Hi guys, we are going to discuss difference between rostral form and set builder form. So to know the difference between set builder form, we have to know the definitions so that we can easily understand the difference. So what is rostral form? In rostral form, all the elements of a set are listed, such as A, E, I, O, U are the elements, and they are listed. The elements, what are the elements? A is an element, E is an element, I is an element, O is an element, U is an element, are listed and separated by commas and are enclosed, closed with brackets, and are closed with brackets. Elements are listed, separated with commas. They must be separated with commas, or else they'll become an entity, as I've discussed in previous videos. So listed and separated by commas and are enclosed within brackets. Okay, here we will see an example of set of all vowels in rostral form. How we will write a set of all vowels in rostral form? That is A, E, I, O, U. Close brackets, elements, commas. In rostral form, what we are doing? We are listing all the elements. Now, in rostral form, here is a point that in rostral form the order is not necessary. We can write in any order. The order in which elements are listed is immaterial. It is not necessary to write in ascending or descending order. Okay. What is set builder form here? Set builder form is nothing but it is a method that lists the rules or properties in the statement form. It is a method that lists the rules or properties in a statement form, which determines whether an object is an element of the set or not. Okay, so here is a point we have to. This is an important point. In this method, we does not list the elements. In rostral form, we list the elements, but in set builder form, we must not list the elements. We have to list what we have to list. We have to list the property or rules in a statement form, a set builder form. Okay, so how do we write it? Set builder form. So here is an example, a set of all vowels in a set builder form. How we write a set of all vowels in a set builder form? We can read this as a set of all x. This is a set of all x such that x is a vowel in alphabet. What is this colon? We translate this colon, we say this colon as such that, or this vertical, even few people write this vertical line, we say this as such that. So a set of all x such that x is a vowel in alphabets. Okay, let's take one more example. Let's take set of all LETT letters and math. How we represent this in rostral form? Let A be a set of all letters in maths. M A T H S. So we represent this in rostral form. We represent this like this. First, we have to keep all the elements in brackets and separate it with commas. So this is the rostral form. How we can identify this? If we see any elements separated with commas in rostral form, then we say this is the rostral form. Okay, so set builder form. So set of all letters and man is equals to, for all brackets open, for all x such that x is a letter in max. So here are the few points which shows the difference between rostral form and set builder form. So in rostral form, here we mention first point which shows the complete difference is in rostral form we write the elements in the set. All the elements we mention, we list the elements in the set. Builder form, we don't write the elements in the set. We write the rules or the property that shows that the elements are the things, objects which are in the set or not. So in Rostal form, it's not necessary to write the elements in order, but in set builder form we have to write the elements in order in set builder form. In Rostal form we can write any elements, but in set builder form there must be a common property. And so that here are the differences of Rostal form and set builder form. So how you will recognize Rostal form? Seeing a set, if the elements are mentioned then they are separated with commas in flower brackets, then that is Rostal form. In set builder form, how we can recognize it as set builder form or not? If the set is written such that for all x such that x is an element in max, it is represented in set builder form is represented in statement form. Here you can see the statement and x such that x, for all elements of x such that x. Here remember that we cannot take any element, such as y is to y such that y is a letter in max. This is wrong, this is completely wrong. We cannot take any other letter despite of x. That we have to use in set builder form this x only to represent the elements of the set. So we use this element x for all x such that x is a letter in max.